Rebecca-Louise. Welcome to my channel. This is all about fitness, health, and living your best life. So every week we have a new workout and also a Wake Up Wednesday to make sure that you guys are getting everything from health, fitness, motivation, and just feeling healthy and happy. Okay, so today we are gonna do an arm workout with no weight. And if you want the full length workout of this, make sure you head on over to my Burn program. All the details in the description below. You're gonna get daily workouts that are exclusive. You're gonna get daily meal plans. You're gonna get gamification, so many fun things that you can win just by being part of the app. It's available on iOS, Android, and on the desktop version as well. So Penny is with me today. Hey Penny girl, and today we're gonna do our arm workout with no weight. So let's get started. We are going to first of all start up. We're gonna start off down on the ground, in fact, actually, Penny. So I'm actually gonna move you here. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna have those arms underneath the shoulders. We're gonna go up and we're gonna dip up and down. Okay, so squeeze those elbows back together. And remember, we're not moving this up and down. Everything is in the arms because guess what? It's an arm workout. And you're gonna get some shoulders, you're gonna get a little bit of back, a little bit of chest, but we really are focused on those arms. And we're not gonna use weights. If you do wanna add in weights to this workout, you can, okay, if you wanna push yourself a little bit further, but this is just a workout just to kind of strengthen a little bit of those arms, but we don't have to use weights. So we're gonna do 30 seconds, we're actually gonna do 45 seconds of each exercise, and we're gonna do it 3 times through, okay? So we're gonna get stronger each time, and then you're gonna have a nice little 15-second rest in between. And talking of rest, you've got your first one right here. So we can just shake out those arms, and if you're doing my Burn program, then you're gonna get the warm-up and the cool-down video as well, which is also exclusive, so make sure that you have done that before this. Okay, we're gonna go into our second set, hands underneath, let's pop up, and let's go up and down. So I'm really focused here on keeping my elbows in towards each other, okay? So they're not going out to the side, they're going straight back, my chest is up, and I'm extending my arms all the way to the top. So all the way up, and then take it down nice and slow. That's it, so just up and down. Whew, start to really feel it in those triceps, huh? I know. We're gonna feel the burn all the way through this workout. And guys, we've got so many others out there too. So if you wanna work on your abs, if you wanna work on your legs, everything is there. We've got so many different playlists. And it's really, really awesome because in the Burn program, it gives you a different workout to do each day and the perfect amount of rest in between each body part. Okay, we have got our second rest. Okay, how are we feeling? We deserve this rest in between for sure, don't we, Penny? Yes, see, look, she's already yawning. She wants that rest. So shake out your arms, and we're gonna go into our last set for this. So hands underneath in 3, 2, 1, up we go. Okay, really make sure that you're not moving your hips up and down. Everything is in your arms. Push all of your fingers nice and flat into the ground and take it nice and slow. We want everything to be controlled. You see, we're not even using weight, and we can feel this. That's why we're doing this a few times through, because we're not using the weights. We want to keep working that same muscle to maximize that feeling, to feel that burn. And of course, you guys can hashtag, I can feel the burn, Rebecca. I love it. I think we're almost up to 10,000 of those hashtags now on Instagram. That's it. So squeeze and keep breathing throughout this. So when you are doing exercise, it's so important that we sometimes forget to breathe, okay? And then we stand up and we get super dizzy. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, take it down. We're gonna roll onto our front and we're going to go into a high to low plank, okay? So Penny, if you don't mind, I might get you in the way just slightly here. So we're gonna come up here and then we're just gonna take it down, okay? So try and alternate, so down and then the other side. That's it, take it down nice and slow. We don't have to go fast in this, okay? Everything is about being super controlled. So you're just going up to that high push-up and then all the way down to that high, low plank. And if you want to, you can come down to your knees, okay? This is gonna be the modified version, or the layer, another layer. I don't really like to call it modified, it's just a different option. So whether you're at right now, maybe you've just done arms and shoulders yesterday, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is tough, but you still wanna get through it, you can do it on your knees. Okay, 10 seconds left here. That's it, squeeze that ab muscle too, and you can lower it down. Okay, shake out those arms. Let's just give it a little stretch. So take it across one side and then the other. Just like wiggle it out a little bit. Guys, this one, we're gonna get through it 2 more times and then you're gonna get a little bit of a rest on this tricep muscle. So let's take it down again. Down we go, and then up. Just keep thinking, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. And then alternate too. So if you've gone down on your right the whole time, let's try and take it down on the left. Squeeze those abs. If you need to, have a slight bend in your knee to make sure that your knees are not locked out. Try and keep everything nice and still. I know that your hips are gonna move a little bit, but try and keep it as controlled as you can. Okay, we've got less than 15 seconds. Push it up. 10 seconds to go. That's it, guys, you've got this. Give me one more. Down and up. Okay, down on those knees. Wiggle out those arms again. I know, this is the last time you're gonna feel that burn, but I promise you, this is where those results are gonna come in. So let's go out for our last rep. Shake it out. Let's come nice and high. And last time, guys, all the way down. Just keep breathing through it. Take your time. There's no need to rush. You can do this in your own time. You can follow me, stay with my pace, or go faster, slower, or of course, drop down to your knees. That's it. Just keep thinking, I'm gonna do this because I want the results. And with consistency, with dedication, commitment, you are going to get there. Okay, we got 15 seconds left. Can you give me 3 more? Just think about it. Yes, 2. And let's do one more together. Push it all the way up and take it down. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna come up to standing. We're gonna go to some of my favorite arm circles. So all the way up, and you're gonna have your arms out to the side, and we're just gonna do nice circles going backwards. Now, already your arms should be engaged, right? Already you're feeling it, that burn is kicking in, and now we're just gonna, we're gonna enjoy this. So we're doing arm circles going backwards, 45 seconds, okay? We've already done 10 seconds, okay? So we are on our way to completing, and then you're gonna be able to release your arms down, but I want you to just keep circling that arm. And if you need to, kind of walk around, maybe have a chat with somebody, maybe you're doing this with a friend, maybe you're doing this with a partner, okay? Just keep those arm circles going. Woo! Lift that chest up, give me a smile, because it's not that bad. You're gonna get through it. You've got 10 seconds. Very, very small circles. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can release them down. Okay, take a sip of water. Wipe that sweat off your face. Hydrate. Maybe just stretch out your arms, shake them out a little bit. And then we're gonna go into the next one. We're gonna put our arms out to the side and we're gonna go forward circles. Again, nice and tiny circles. So arms out and let's go. Oh, it felt good, that 15-second rest, right? It felt really good. That's what we're doing it for. We are working really hard in that 45 seconds to reward ourselves with that 15-second rest. And remember, we're working harder more than we're giving our body the rest, okay? Because you don't want to have it the other way around. You don't want to be having more rest and doing less work, okay? You get to earn the rest by doing the work. And less than 20 seconds left to go. That's it. Whew, circles. You start to kick in, right? Can you feel that? It's crazy. We're not even using any weights. If you're using weights with these circles, wow, you guys are incredible. You are stronger than I am. And let's keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release it down. Okay, we've got one more set of arm circles to go. Okay, so just shake it out. We're gonna do small pulses up, okay? Just very, very lightly. And we're gonna hold those arms out for 45 seconds. So shake it out, get focused. And arms out to the side, and we're gonna go up and down. Woo, you can start to engage in another muscle, you can start to feel it elsewhere, kind of giving your arms a bit of a rest when you're doing it in different directions. So we're gonna squeeze those abs in, okay, tuck that belly underneath, tucking that pelvis under, slight bend in the knees, okay, just helps with this position, making sure that we're not arched. That's it, just securing our body, making it, so that we don't injure ourselves. Arms nice and straight, and pulse up and down. Yes, okay, we've got 15 seconds left to go. I know it's burning, but just, you've got this. It's 15 seconds. That's no time at all. Okay, all the way out. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, those arms, how are we feeling? We're gonna come down to the ground this time, okay? We're gonna have our arms as wide as our mat, if not wider, and you're gonna do a push-up all the way down, okay? So I'm gonna start on my knees. So you're gonna go all the way down to the ground and then up, okay? And you're gonna put your arms nice and wide and then bring it up together. Don't cross your feet here, okay? Just make sure that it's nice and loose, that you've got both feet here and you're going straight down and then squeeze up. So take your time on this, okay? And we're in no rush. Just do as many as you can in the 45 seconds, and then we're gonna have that rest. And maybe, you come down, you're doing these all on your toes. Fantastic, okay? It doesn't matter where you're at right now. It just matters that you keep on going, you keep on pushing through. So keep that head in line with your chest, it's in line with your back. If you're going too low and everything is out of place, then just come up a little bit higher. Give me one more, and squeeze, okay? That's it, shake out those arms, rotate those shoulders. A great workout that we actually have up exclusively in the app is one for posture. Sundays is our day of meditation, of posture, of just stretching, and people are loving those workouts. Ready, let's go for our second round. So if you want to, I can't actually go on my toes because Penny's right there, so that is my reason. So that's it, so squeeze up here, and take it nice and slow, and bring it up to the top. Maybe take it through a few breaths at the top until you go down onto your second one. And then here you go, just take your time. That's it. And you really want to make sure that you're breathing, inhale and exhale, so that we're getting that oxygen to the muscles. And it's not just breathing, okay? Maybe we're taking some water, but we need electrolytes in that water. We need something that's going to deliver the water to the muscles quick. Less than 10 seconds. All the way up to the top. Give me one more. And squeeze, okay. Let's just stretch that out. You can go into that child's pose. Stretch your arms in front. We've got one more set of this. Oh, so how those shoulders are starting to engage as well. We're getting a whole arm workout in. So let's take it all the way down to the ground. And pull that belly button in. And down we go. Push up. And each time you're gonna feel that as you start each round, you feel really strong. And then, by the first time you've done it, you're like, oh, I got through it nice and easy. The second time, you're like, wow, I got to like 30 seconds. And then the last time you got to like 20 seconds. And that's why it's really good to do these rounds, because we are pushing our body and then we're tiring it and giving it that rest to go again. 20 seconds. That's it, guys. Come on, just give me a few more. Try and get a little bit lower on these last 15 seconds. Give me two more, all the way down, push it up, and one more. Take it down, guys, and squeeze all the way up to the top. And we're gonna come back up to standing, and we have finished that workout there. Wow, oh my goodness, that went so fast. You guys crushed it. And if you do wanna get the full workout, then make sure that you head on over to my Burn program, where you'll get the full 28-minute workout. Guys, thanks so much for working out with me today. Penny and I loved having you, and we will see you guys on our next workout. Stay fit.